Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you like our content on this very YouTube channel, please help out our channel. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. When you do that, YouTube knows you like our videos. They will show them to people that maybe don't know we exist. We appreciate that. We're doing Cosmic Chrome Basketball Break 3. It is 6 boxes on New Year's Day, January 1st, 2025. Don't forget to email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. If you want to sell your cards, consign your cards through us for the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. Used to be called PWCC. Auctions start every Thursday night. They run 10 days to the following Sunday. We will get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card selling over 50 bucks. I definitely have over 100 items starting tomorrow, maybe over 200. I will have to check. We have a ton of stuff rolling in tomorrow night's auction, number 156. So email me. I'll get you the auction info. Kringles and Dave with the final spot in Friday night's hits of the holidays with the Rockets. Aaron, T-Wolves. Brian, Nets. David with the Celtics. Michael, 80K Bucks. Juan with the Sixers. Aaron at the Bar Warriors. David, Jazz. Chris and his light amount of flow with the Clippers. Bruce with the Wizards. Gary, Magic. Crystal, Pistons. Juan with the Pelicans. Chris, Pacers. Scott Gibb, welcome back with the Heat. Douglas, Blazers. Walter with the Knicks. Scott, Hawks. Michael, Hornets and Thunder. Aaron with the Cavs. Scoot, Kings. Crystal with the Lakers. Jake from State Farm with the Bulls. James, Suns. Kentuck with the Mavericks. Scott, Nuggets. Kentuck, Raptors. And Bruce with the Grizzlies and the Spurs. All card ship. No hitless credit. And if we get a points card, that'd be weird because Topps doesn't have points cards, so never mind. All card ship. We're looking for Planetary Pursuit inserts. The Sun is the easiest to get. Pluto is the hardest to get. It gets harder and harder to get the inserts as you get to each planet. More difficult, farther you are from the Sun. That's how it works. Autographs are tough to get in this stuff, although we've been getting quite a few of them. You do not get an auto in every box. They are tough to get. Got some big signers, though. LeBron, Wemby.
Little hero actor.
We got a Hero Superfractor. That was me and you, wasn't it?
That was.
Good night.
Second card out the gate.
Our first pack the other day got a Superfractor Tyler Hero auto. 1 in 37,000 packs. Just took us one pack. Maybe we can repeat that. Yes, and say hi to Thumby. Let me know in the comments what you think of Thumby. Hey guys. He's always positive. I don't know why. He's just always so positive. You guys can learn a lot from Thumby. Wonder where Carly is. You know?
Oh, what'd you do?
What?
What'd you do?
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of peaceful this year. This year seems different.
Run her off.
It's really quiet out there in chat. Kind of feels nice, guys. Maybe this is gonna be a good year after all. You know?
Do you believe in what you eat for New Year's meal brings prosperity?
Well, I hope not. I'm in trouble.
Oh,
I ate a baked potato for the first time in 10 years.
Oh, man. For my New Year's dinner meal, I had prime rib roast, bone in, black-eyed pea, and collard green.
Ooh.
Kind of like a stew.
Ooh.
Or like a, I don't know. Yeah, I'll call it
a mix.
A mix with some celery and like a stock, little mini cornbreads.
Are you competing for dinner
I'm
tonight?
trying a nice glass of a red blend. It was Quilt.
The first dinner talk of the year. What are you having for dinner? What are you having for side dishes? What are you having to drink? What are you having for dessert? What are you having for dessert?
Oh, I have my Specs pecan pie waiting on me.
Oh.
It's a Crown Royal pecan pie. It's so good.
All right, I'm judging tonight. You're in the lead.
And then Trina also made chocolate chip cookies.
CJ is currently in the lead. I know that's cheating, but CJ's competing tonight.
I really like a dry brine on my prime rib roast.
Don't know what that means, but it sounds lovely.
So there's wet and dry. It's like, you know.
CJ won dinner talk and it hasn't even started yet. That's going to be hard to beat. El Rey?
So we had grapes. My wife believes in grapes bring prosperity. I don't know. So I've had it all. If I'm missing anything, let me know, chat, and I'll pick it up on the way home.
CJ's cheating. That's not fair. CJ's cheating.
Yeah, prime rib roast is like I get to buy it once a year.
Sean Kemp.
It's for New Year's.
The Rain Man. Ooh, I see gold. Also see dead people. Brandon Miller. We'll give that a boom. There you go. Hornets, number to 50. Extraterrestrial talent. Gold refractor.
It's like a black-eyed peas soup, I guess. I don't know.
Sounds tasty.
It's, yeah. Had to make my...
You got leftovers?
Yeah.
Or you wiped it out?
No, I still probably have like 2.5 pounds of meat left.
Arvydas Sabonis, back when he was a really good player. I liked him. George Gervin, Iceman.
Cooked to like a really good medium rare.
Do you do that today, right?
Yeah.
Slaving all day in the kitchen, and now he's in here helping me. What a guy. We've got Launched into Orbit. That is your guy.
Coolby. Two glasses of wine. Man. Oh, hey, smoked pork belly, smoked pork belly, cabbage, black-eyed peas soup, French bread, lemon squares, tea. Man.
El Ray, you know I love you. El Ray, you know I want to start the year off right between me and you. I got bad news for you, El Ray. You're not beating CJ at this current time.
At Sam's, day before yesterday, they had the mint. What's the Girl Scout cookie mint?
Oh, Thin Mints.
Well, they have a Thin Mint brownie.
Nas Reed.
I'm excited to have also when I get home.
Nas Reed to 99. That's going to go to the T-Wolves. Man, you got all kinds of stuff going on. What did Chris have? Chris G, did you already read that?
Honey ham, dressing, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, black-eyed peas, fried okra, sweet tea, apple cobbler for dessert.
Valiant effort, but CJ remains in the lead. And trust me, I want CJ to lose badly to you guys. I want CJ to lose big time, but he's still in the lead. I got to be objective. Spencer Dinwiddie, gold to 50.
Making Mama Joy's black-eyed peas and smoked ham hocks and bread with brownie cupcakes and body armor.
What's body armor? You're wearing body armor when you're doing it?
It's like a drink.
Oh. I was like, what are you doing this out in the field or something? CJ's still winning.
14 hours smoke for 20 minutes of eating.
El Ray smoked it for 4. That does move you up a little. 14 hours of work, but El Ray, you still, man. CJ's bringing it, guys. He embarrassed it. I feel like you just embarrassed all our customers.
Nah.
The
one time I eat well at home.
You want to tell people about it.
Yeah. I got to shout it from the rooftop.
It's like collecting cards. Do you want to collect cards and put them in your closet and just take them out and go, look at my cards, talk to yourself? Or do you want to say, hey, look what I got, and put it on social media and
precious.
Check this out. Yeah, my precious.
It didn't happen if you can't brag about it.
You got to brag about it. You got to brag to try to impress other men with your cards.
Your meat talk.
Yeah. That's what we all do. We try to impress each other with our cards. Check out my cardboard. I got that. Check that out.
So yeah, baked potato, man. I got sick.
Okay.
Eating baked potato once. And
so it's gonna be a bad year for me.
I've been like hesitant to have baked potato again.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't like baked potatoes, but I just said I want to order something different. I don't want a McAllister's Club. I want a baked potato, and it was not hot.
Yeah.
It was kind of glazed over a little.
Send it back.
Well, I had them bring it here.
Oh, dang.
I love DoorDash.
Did you put it in the microwave?
A little bit.
Okay. Westy had the $7 box of Taco Bell and a large Mountain Dew.
Oh, you need some Alka-Seltzer there, Westy. Hell yeah, Westy.
What kind of taco sauce do you like on your tacos?
The volcanic one, the hottest hot. What is it called?
I don't know.
It's called like death or something. I don't know what it's called.
Fire.
It's called makes your stomach hurt even more sauce. I wonder what Crystal and Dave are eating since they're sick.
Soup.
Are they?
I hope so. You got to replenish your fluids.
I think Crystal said she smoked a sausage, and Dave had made crow. Dave's eating crow. I couldn't think of anything funny, so I just said that.
Can't afford to go to the doctor, so we eat chicken noodle soup. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
because it's got antibiotics.
No one else is even wanting to compete with you. It's like Michael Jordan's out on the court and he's like, "Come on, guys, nobody wants to play." I mean, oh, you went with mild sauce, Westy. It's okay. Hey, training wheels, it's fine. Training wheels. What I do? What I do? LOL. What I do?
Popcorn shrimp with risotto and a cold 7-Up.
Rob, that's respectable.
I like it.
Any other items or just that? Because if you're trying to compete with CJ, you need to have like some sort of amazing side dish that makes me pass out. It's your only chance. James Harden and Paul George.
Team on the left.
Team on the left gets it. Good call. Team on the left gets it unless it's serial numbered. Sabonis' kid. Wow. Is anyone seeing this? It's a strip of a card.
Crystal had a Red Bull.
A Red Bull for dinner. No wonder you're sick. Sabonis pink. Wemby rookie. And then don't worry, we're getting to the strip card. I don't know what that means.
Strip club. That's the music of the strip club. Gotta hit that house music. This is dusty. This card's dusty.
The card is dusty? Yeah. The cards are kind of dusty. It's weird.
It's got that strip in there. Fairy dust.
I think that card got shredded and the dust is all over the other cards. Scoot Henderson refractor. I'll top with that.
Beef tips and rice broccoli and toffee apple pie. Oh, that sounds good.
Ooh. Would I rather have CJ's or would I rather have... I think I'm... That's tough, Eric. That sounds tasty. Eric, I'm going to pretend like your beef tips are dry and hard to swallow. I'm going to CJ on this one. Steph Curry.
Dane doesn't like your tip.
Okay, there we go again. Had one of those jokes the other night, didn't we?
I don't know.
Something about a tri-tip. Steph Curry, green space dust refractor for the Warriors. Scoot Henderson.
I was trying to tell Dane chat off camera.
Off
camera. That a prime rib roast is actually a pretty manageably easy cook of meat.
I couldn't handle it.
You could do it.
I don't think
he just doesn't have a meat thermometer.
No. Who has a meat thermometer?
He said he's going to eyeball it.
Yeah, I'll just eyeball it. I'll look at the meat and see the level of sweat and just kind of go that direction.
Here we go. I don't know what this is. Homemade Spätzle?
Spätzle.
Is that German for pork?
Yeah, it's like a pork chop.
With leftover Xmas prime rib and gravy, Caesar salad, coffee, ice cream sundae with crushed peanut butter cups. Ooh, butterscotch sauce, and a Kettle One martini. Dude, that's pretty clutch. That's a grown-up meal right there.
Let's get a boom for this. The Sun, Scoot Henderson. Easiest one to get. There will be 10 different Scoot Henderson cards. Each planet.
How's he playing?
Portland on that. I'm going to sneeze. Every time I get close to the sun, the sun comes out, it makes me want to sneeze.
When you look at the sun? Let's look it up on ESPN.
Norman, you are this close to beating CJ. Like this close. Because of CJ's side dishes, I think I'm going to go with him on this one. But we're a big fan of you and what you've done here. We're a big fan of you and what you've done here. CJ, you're holding on barely.
Thanks, man.
To your championship. Barely. If anyone takes it a step up on that.
First time I've won anything in this group.
Wow. It's going to start crying soon. All right. Die cut Shaq. Love the look of that.
11 points a game. 25 minutes a game.
He's working his way up there.
5 assists. That's not bad.
Launched into orbit.
What's he shooting?
Elvin Hayes.
Probably 25%. What do you think he's shooting?
Did we get an auto yet? We didn't get an auto yet. No auto yet. We got to get some autos. Autos are tough to get in this, guys, which I like. You don't have to have 800 autos a box. I mean, it's nice, but they're not as rare then. I like the autos being rare.
30% from 3. Not so good.
30% from 3 is not good. Not going to lie to you.
Shooting 40% from the field, though, so that's not bad.
It's no Michael Jeffrey.
2.5 turnovers a game. Oof.
Oh, Spätzle's an egg noodle. What am I thinking of? Schnitzel? I'm thinking of schnitzel. Oh, it's an egg noodle.
You said that so convincingly. Yeah.
You just went it down a notch. I thought it was a schnitzel. Sorry. I thought it was schnitzel. You just went down a notch, Norman. Second place is the first loser. Wow. Wow. There you go, Chris. I like this year. This year's starting off great. What's your New Year's resolution? Did y'all make that? Is that something y'all do?
Man, I got to go to church more frequently.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You're losing your way.
Yeah. Talked about that with the wife.
You are in trouble, mister. What else?
I think it's nice because life is starting to slow down just a little bit. So we're kind of excited to see the next step of
life.
Yeah, progress for our kids, like what they're choosing to do next.
Son is going to move on to his career. Daughter's becoming a young woman, going to be getting into high school soon.
Yeah, she's got 2 years to go, a year and a half to go, I guess. They both got like, I think, close to A and B honor roll. I know my daughter did for sure.
Whoa.
My son, you know, by his nose for the first time ever.
Jacob, oh, you're going to add whipped cream to the sundae for the win. No, that'll just take you back up to when we thought it was schnitzel. Does Giddy go to the Thunder or Bulls? Whatever the team's on the card. Whatever team it says on the back of the card. It'll say Chicago or it'll say OKC. All right, Potter, I just finished smoking a tri-tip jalapeno cornbread, sweet hickory baked beans, and a cherry turnover. You know how to sweet talk a fella. Tri-tip.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dude, that's a tough cut of meat to cook. That's very tough. Because it's so, I think, the one time I did it, you have like a really small window to get it off at the temperature you want.
Hey, run through your meal again real quick.
Dry brined, bone-in, prime rib roast. A collard green and black-eyed pea stew. Mini cornbread, muffins. And
Carly's guy on the left.
a glass of, what was it called? Quilt red wine blend.
And what was your dessert? Pecan pie?
Yeah, pecan pie.
All right, CJ's still in the lead.
Homemade chocolate chip cookies.
The pecan pie got it. Still in the lead. CJ's still in the lead. Man, you almost got it.
Crown Royal.
Potter, you almost got it. D. Wade. Almost got it. Larry Johnson. Galaxy Great, John Stockton.
I made sure to take my gout medicine.
I thought he had a tattoo, but that's his hair.
Oh, yeah.
It's like his patchy hair. Yeah, CJ's still in the lead. Shaq and KG. Love that card. Going to go to the T-Wolves. James Harden launched into orbit. These are such cool die cuts. Like get an auto of one of those. Low and slow. Now you're just trying to...
Norman, New Year's resolution. Get a wild card spot. It's for the holidays.
Wow. Now I feel bad, Norm. Cam Whitmore.
Norm.
Hey, everybody hates Christian Laettner. Oh, it's gold. It's Jalen Brunson. That'll work. Good trade for the Mavericks. There you go, Knicks.
Free agent signing.
Do what?
Free agent signing.
Well, you know. Great decision. How about that?
Dude, if he wouldn't have
How about
left,
decision?
he wouldn't have blossomed into the player that he's become.
That is probably true. I do believe
There's
that.
no way he would have been.
I do believe it. I love the look of
one.
that. Shaq card. Love it. Jackson.
Love it or leave it. You better make way.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Trae Young. Victor Wembanyama. That is the extraterrestrial talent for the alien. Wemby. Steven, our website is right here on the backdrop. DynastyBreaks.com.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome. We're glad to have you. How did you hear about us? Love to know how you heard about us. Tim Hardaway Jr. trying to do a crossover like his dad.
Trying to go cold in the playoffs.
Oh. Tim Hardaway Sr. better than Tim Hardaway Jr. Changed my mind.
I can't.
I mean, that's just a no-brainer. Dennis Rodman, the Worm.
He was an impact player.
He was. Good with the Warriors. Good with the Heat. I like it. Didn't he play for the Mavericks a little too? I don't think he was the same player then. A little bit later, Tim Hardaway Sr. Didn't he play for the Mavs?
Dude, he drifted to a few teams in his later stages.
He was good for the Heat. He was good when he played in Miami. Been watching us on YouTube for a while. Oh, cool. Yeah. Hey, anytime. I update our website every day almost. I've got Thursday and Friday breaks listed. Only 3 on Friday because we have a big Christmas event we're doing that night here on YouTube on this channel. You can watch that. It'll be fun. It's called The Hits of the Holidays. I'll post Tuesday's breaks very soon. What do you call a dog with no legs? Go. Keep it clean. Do you know the answer?
You can't.
Huh?
You can't.
Oh, you can't call them.
Is it right?
Well, you can call them. They just can't come to you.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing there. Topps just signed a new deal with WWE. Sweet. We have a very weak WWE crowd because we don't break it a lot. So people don't think of us for that. So it's going to be hard for us to build that up. But we'll try to. Doesn't matter. It won't come anyway. That's the official answer. You nailed it. Oh, Norman knew what it was. Norman is bringing the heat. Norman got defeated by you. Oh, man.
There's still a whole 2 boxes and 12 packs to go.
I got to tell you, I'm a big Jahmyr Gibbs fan this last week.
Oh, I bet.
I was down by 8 in my championship.
Did he win it for you?
I was down by 8. Nothing like a 30-yard touchdown when you're down by 8.
To seal the deal?
To seal the deal.
Jeez.
At the buzzer. Like it. It was not looking good. Every time they got down to the red zone, they were passing in touchdowns.
I mean, what a back and forth that game was, huh?
No kidding.
Man, I went to log into my league safe, or I tried to log into my league safe, and it won't let me in.
Yeah, that's always. I always have that problem. I always got to go, hey, forgot my password or whatever. You know a pirate's favorite letter? Oh, that's too easy, Steven. Come on, you got to bring it. That's too easy, Steve. We're not even gonna acknowledge that. That's too easy. That's too easy, Steven. Kevin Durant. You got to bring it more than that. Jordan Clarkson, pink parallel. Like the look of that. CJ's winning here. CJ is cheating a little bit. He's one of the hosts. He's winning. Utah. This question might be a little early, but are you doing a Super Bowl break again this year? Robert, I want to. I want to do it like we did last year, which is a draft with 16 people. And maybe boxes, memorabilia. It's basically going to be one of our memorabilia breaks, but with card boxes too. And it's just going to be beefed up. It's just going to be high end, hopefully. I want to do that. I tell people every year, as long as I can give you guys a good value on it, it will be expensive if we do it, which is what you want for a Super Bowl break. You don't want a, $50 Super Bowl break. That's not very exciting. You want something crazy. I'm gonna try. Man. I've got some national treasures. I don't have any flawless. I got some like old NT sitting back there too. So Damian Lillard to 149. Damian Lillard. I think we'll just do a memorabilia break that's beefed up a bunch. So it's gonna be, you're gonna get 2 teams in a Super Bowl mixer instead of 1, which makes it really expensive.
That sounds intense.
It's pretty intense.
On the day of the Super Bowl?
No.
You just call it Super Bowl
Excuse
break?
me, I got the hiccups again.
It's the week before.
Day before.
Saturday, huh?
Usually the Saturday before the Super Bowl.
That's crazy, bro. That's
Jaime. Cool. Little Jaime.
He looks disinterested in that one.
Did you think it was fun last year, Dave? That's the first time we haven't done... Usually it was really hard to put together. We were doing tiered teams. We were doing tier A, B, C, and D. So we had 4 randoms. Tier A was $1,500. 8 of the best teams. Tier B was $1,300. Tier C was $11. This was $9, or whatever the prices were.
Yeah.
And then so you get one of these 8 teams here, one of the 8 teams here. So you get to narrow down what teams you want to be in the running for. That was fun, but that was very complicated to put together. I think the draft is a little bit easier. You don't need as many people for it. Just a little bit more fun. We usually have like bounties. Oh, Planetary Pursuit time. The Sun still getting it's the easiest one to pull, but it's a little JT. Well, JJ Tay. That is going to be an MVP candidate right there. Is he the MVP? I don't know. You tell me, Boston. Yeah, it was really fun last year. I don't even remember the price last year. I have to look it up.
$1 million.
I don't remember what it was. You're putting money back for that reason. I'm going to try, El Ray. I tell you what's fun, guys. I tell you what's fun. And I don't know how you guys view this as customers. You can tell me. 2 years ago, when I had to go back, so we get football at wholesale. Our prices start out really low. We think we have good prices. We're competitive. I'll say that. We're very competitive. When I run out of a product, I got to go buy more. 2 years ago, when I was buying more, it was insane. My prices were insane. Like sometimes I was paying 4 times as much as I paid the first time. Now, I can go buy football for almost what I bought it for initially. Almost. So look, maybe it's a 1.5x. So I can literally just go restock a football mixer a lot easier now. So it should make the break less expensive for you guys. I should be able to get some more products in there. Example, National Treasures football box this year might run, I don't know, $1,500. 2 years ago, it was $4,000. You know how many boxes we can shove in there for that extra $3,000 we're saving? I mean, I'm just saying, football has come down a lot. A box of Flawless football, I can probably pick that up for $3,000 or $4,000, and a couple years ago it was $12,000. I mean, it was just, you can't even add the box.
Yeah.
Can't do it. So,
wouldn't be prudent.
Thoughts about that? Should be easier to do. Should be easier to put together.
Have you started doing a vault yet? Putting that together?
Yeah, I haven't got crazy on it yet. I've got like probably 20 cards, 30. I'll give you guys a break from it. It's pretty expensive, our vault, so I usually try to kind of stand back. But I am working on it. I'll just go on like spurts where I'll buy like 10 cards in a day, and then I'll wait a couple weeks and I'll buy 10 more, whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, I try to get maybe a 10 card lot from people, or try to get a better deal that way. Trying to find stuff you guys don't know what the heck it is or you've never seen before, which that takes forever. I'm not buying a lot of base Prism rookies. I'm not doing that. I have some pretty good stuff that I've picked up that Dynasty, we may use for Dynasty. So we may use some stuff. You took about 10 years off, just got back into collecting. The case hit kabooms at downtowns are crazy. That's kind of the thing people want now. They want downtowns, kabooms. CJ collects hockey a little bit. You want the young guns in hockey. That's,
yeah.
You know,
1 for 3 packs.
Yeah, yeah. Those are a little bit easier, but they still have some value. Yeah, that's where the demand is. Downtowns and kabooms. That is definitely where the demand is. I would always advise people go for the little bit older downtowns. Several years ago, they didn't make as many back then. Older downtowns more rare than they are now. Chris Paul. Light night of breaking. Hey, rest in peace, Bill Walton.
Did you ever listen to the book written by David Halberstam about that team?
No, about the Blazers back in the day?
Yeah.
Calvin Murphy to 149. Calvin Murphy, well, I think Rockets. Yeah, Houston.
It's like them's the breaks, or...
Wasn't he just like kind of the one-man show that took them over the top?
Yeah.
He was kind of a one-man show for them.
I tried to start reading him, but Halberstam is such a dry author.
Dry. You like it like you like your wine. You like your authors like you like your wine.
I couldn't do it, man.
Okay.
I tried to download it on Spotify to do a little, but just don't make myself listen to books on tape.
Ooh, White Hole. CJ named that insert, by the way. White Hole, Jalen Wilson.
It's like a rack for a billiards game.
It is. It's a rack. He's getting Brooklyn Nets. I was going to say getting racked, but never mind. I won't say that. Moving along. How are we liking some of the playoff matchups in the NFL? Are some of them already decided? I haven't looked. Are there any games besides Vikings-Lions that mean anything? CJ and I were talking about that.
Man, it's got to be.
Does Tampa mean anything? The Tampa game? I feel like it does.
They're playing for pride now, I guess.
I mean, are they playing for seeding? Or any of these teams playing for seeding this week? Hey, if you're up to date on that, let us know in the live chat if you're watching live.
Cleveland, Baltimore, that's not really much. Cincinnati and Pittsburgh, Saturday night.
I would imagine Baltimore and Pittsburgh can flip-flop, right? If one loses, one wins.
I think Cincinnati has to win to be in.
I think that and Denver and Miami have to lose. Is that right?
Yeah, let's see.
Denver has the easiest road.
Seattle, LA is already locked in, right?
Correct. I think the Dolphins and the Broncos must lose for Cincy to get in.
Man, just not a lot.
I wonder if Tua is playing. He better be.
Isn't he out for the year?
I don't know. He better be playing it. They can still get in. Denver has to lose, though. Denver controls their own destiny, I think. Denver playing for a playoff spot. That'd be kind of shocking if they don't make it. Oh, what is this? Cosmic Dust. SSP insert. First one of these we've ever seen. That is going to go to the Knicks. Jalen Brunson. That's a good looking insert.
It's cool.
It's like space meets the Color Blast. It's like if a Color Blast, mated with space and they had a baby. It'd be what should we call it? Let's call it Cosmic Dust.
Call that cocaine, bro.
Okay. Can't take this guy anywhere. KC's not playing starters. KC still probably could beat Miami, so. Yeah, I think the Bengals have the hardest road to get in. I think they have to have two things happen and win. But I don't know about the NFC. Is anyone maybe going to miss it in the NFC, or all the teams decided and they're just deciding rankings? Is there anyone that's not in the NFC that can get in? This guy said, "Oh, just like you." That's sweet. Cosmic Dust.
Are the Chargers a lock?
Chargers are in. I don't know if their seating is locked. I think the Chargers are in.
All right, Bills are in. Ravens and Steelers are in. Texans are in. Chiefs are in. Chargers are in.
Does that leave one spot?
Let's see.
That'd be
wild card is weird now, right?
7. You just named 6, didn't you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be Broncos, Dolphins, or Bengals, I think.
All right, and then the NFC, we've got the Eagles, the Commanders, the Lions, the Vikings, the Packers, and then I guess somebody can win the NFC South, and then we've got the Rams out of the West, and that's it.
So that's all the teams are decided there?
Other than who's won the NFC South, Buccaneers or the Falcons.
So one of them's in, one's out.
I'm assuming.
They playing each other?
2. No, Bucks are.
You know what you call a bra in German is the question.
What do you call a bra in German? Keeps him from... Oh, that's a good one. My dad would like that. Yeah, Germans don't have a sense of humor, do they?
We love Germans. We love all German people here at Dynasty Breaks. Love our German neighbors. I'm going to sneeze.
God bless you.
Always sneeze when we're talking about Germany. All right. Penny Hardaway, refractor. If I can get my camera to focus. Larry Bird looking fit and as a fiddle. Looking weird. Steph Curry. Gold. Buddy Hield. My buddy. Just like the doll back in the 80s. My buddy. 1 of 50. 1 of 50. It's going to go to the Sixers. CJ's favorite team of all time. Just got him a Charles Barkley t-shirt as a 76er.
I did.
Oh, you know firsthand, Steven. You know firsthand. Well, you shouldn't be telling that joke, Steven.
Do you live in Argentina currently?
What does that mean? John Stockton. I don't know what that means. Jimmy Butler, Jimmy B.
It's a Germany joke.
Interesting. All right. Die cuts. More die cuts. Shea?
I think he might be the MVP.
I think that people are saying that. Him, Tatum, or Jokic is what I'm hearing. How many would Jokic have? 4?
I think they're getting fatigue on that kid.
Would he have 4 though?
Yeah, but
that's insane.
4 in a row.
I don't. Is it 4 in a row?
It's something stupid.
I think one person got it that wasn't him in that run.
Russell Westbrook.
He just missed a 3 when you said that. All right, we've got Jaime, and we got a pink grandmama. My guy Larry Johnson. Love me some Larry Johnson from UNLV. Okay, so the Bucks have the advantage. Bucks can lose, but if
half game up.
But if the Falcons lose, they would. I could see Carolina's been playing well. I could see Carolina taking care of Atlanta.
Embiid won it in between there.
No offense, I'd rather see the Bucks than the Falcons in the playoffs. I like Baker.
Yeah. Kid's fiery.
Tracy McGrady. You're gonna have some Michael Penix cards going up if they make the playoffs. Not kidding. Robert Parrish, the Chief. Nas Reed. All right, guys. Wemby rookie. I'm going to top load. No autos. No autos. The other half of this case, I think, is tomorrow. CJ can verify that, I think. The other half of this case is tomorrow. That'd be break 4, and that's all I got. I have 6 boxes left.
24 spots left.
So no autos pulled out of this this case. We did get some cool inserts and some SPs. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be right back to say goodnight. Happy New Year, everybody.